Opposites absolutely attract in the beginning. Different personalities feel exciting. Different habits feel interesting. Different perspectives feel fresh. But attraction is easy. Alignment is hard because eventually the honeymoon ends and differences stop feeling exciting. They start feeling exhausting. Different values, different priorities, different futures. And the question becomes, are you building a life together or constantly negotiating two different ones? Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast.
How many pictures are on Yelp? You pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, so that's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour? Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
think so?
subject. I think
Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm a man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch stores open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, Tay, how we doing?
Yo.
Tay, we that close to getting this contract signed. Coy, don't worry, we gonna get this contract signed.
Hey, make sure that 1942's in there.
Oh my gosh, don't worry, Andy. Don't worry, we got a chain for you. Don't worry. Question of the day. We're gonna hold you guys' answers till last. But can opposites attract long term though? Can they actually attract long term? Let's get into some callers. We are calling some women since we got the fellas in here, and let's go.
Hey,
Hey Nina, what up?
nothing.
I'm here with the guys. Tay, Coy, fellas, say what's up.
Nina,
what's up?
Hello.
Nina, question of the day. Can opposites actually attract long term?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. She's always been a glass half full type of woman anyway, guys. Anyways, guys.
Yeah.
You really, can two people with different ambitions really build a future?
Yes, because like you said, they have two different ambitions. So that means that they're both ambitious.
Ooh, okay.
So yeah,
okay.
they're definitely building.
She's shooting early, guys. She's creating space. She's creating space. Do opposites attract or just create conflict later?
No, I think that they do attract. I don't think, I feel like when it comes to opposites attracting, you guys are both kind of intrigued with one another and probably surprised as well.
I like that. Then is compatibility more important than chemistry?
I think they go hand in hand. I think you can have both. You can have compatibility and chemistry.
Yeah, but if we're opposites, then the compatibility is out, and we're only left with chemistry.
But why would it? Just because you're opposites doesn't mean that you're not compatible.
True. I think, yeah. I mean, give me an example, first of all.
I have one friend who, her and her husband, they've been married. Oh my gosh, they've been married, I think, for almost 20 years now. They're completely opposite.
Yeah.
Completely.
So is it like
He a POW.
is it like a personality thing? Like
prisoner of war.
One's quiet, one is more social, so it balances.
Maybe,
that type of thing.
Okay.
Like,
yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, it initially started like that. It
Yeah.
did. Yeah, he was definitely more quiet and she
Yeah.
was more outgoing. And then now it just they honestly they complement each other and they're a lot of fun to be around. And
Mm.
they even to they have like 3 children and they have different slight different parenting styles,
Yeah.
but they're definitely opposites. And how they attracted was just through my goodness, this was such a long time ago, but they didn't even meet on a dating app. I think we were at a bar, to be honest.
Dating app, ain't no, it's
Yeah.
20
Yeah.
years ago. 20 years ago.
20 years ago, yeah.
I don't even know if Instagram was popping. Dude,
Yeah, they met at, I'm almost positive it was like one of the many fun bars during that time
Yeah.
that we had went to, and complete opposite. It was just necessarily, I believe we were trying to order drinks, and the bartenders weren't really, they were looking our way, but it's like they were always getting interrupted. And then he stood up and was like, he first stood up and asked her if she wanted to sit down.
Mm.
And then she said yes, and he noticed that she was trying to get the attention of the bartender, and he's just like, bartender, like super, like, honestly, I didn't
being
even hear
attentive.
him say it. And yeah, and that's what it was, a conversation that sparked.
Mm.
And they were talking like pretty much all night, just something hit it off. And I think it was also like his kindness and his just like laissez-faire attitude.
I got a random question for you. What is your karaoke song?
My karaoke song, if I was to do karaoke,
That's a great question.
I feel like,
I'll try
that's
to
a
ask.
good song.
100%. Hey, guys, pay attention. Ask these
I
questions. on
honestly
date.
feel like my karaoke song would probably be Eve, Who's That Girl? Yeah.
All right. Let me ask you another question real quick, and I'm going to let you go. Do people fall in love with differences but stay for similarities?
I think both can be true at the same time.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. All right. I appreciate you. We're going to let you go.
All right. You
All
guys have fun.
Bye. See you this weekend.
Bye. Okay. Bye.
Tay, what's your karaoke song? I can't even give you the answer. I don't know. I don't know. I have to think about it. I have to think about it.
Coy, you don't know either?
But it also depends on, like where I'm at in my life.
Very true.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell me right now. All
Look,
right.
this summer that song might be crazy.
Nah, I mean, you got to go to a go-to song where you get the crowd involved. I'm more of a crowd participation.
You talking about
rock?
You're talking about just in general.
In general.
Oh, I thought you were talking about how it relates to
No,
like
no,
you
no,
as a
no.
person.
I'm talking about in general. What's your karaoke song? Because you remember, you get crowd participation is a thing.
It is. So you can't pick something off the wall that nobody knows.
Nope.
Yeah, I have to think about that. Yeah. What's ChatGPT say? Let me see.
Nah, come on. You see?
Hell yeah.
You see what I'm
He
talking
got
about?
my resume. He got everything in there. You know what I mean?
Crazy. That's crazy.
Chop it up. Let me say what's up to him.
That's crazy. All right, let's go.
Hello, friend.
What are you doing? What are you
I'm
doing?
waiting. Homework.
Okay, well, shoot. I said, what are you doing twice? Don't.
I couldn't hear because all I hear is the screaming and clapping of the audience.
You're welcome.
Chill out.
You're welcome.
Swear to God.
You're welcome. Anyways, I'm here with Tay and Coy. Fellas, say what's up to Jess.
Jazz,
up,
what
Jess?
it do?
Hi, boys.
Jess, question of the day. What is your karaoke song?
Oh, laughing. She knows.
Good
Yeah.
question. It's a
I have
solid
no
question.
idea.
Damn, you don't know. That's a solid question.
Sober or non-sober? Does it make a difference?
No,
Nobody's ever sober when they're karaoke.
Facts.
I have no idea. Babe, do you have a karaoke song? Is there a song that comes to mind if I did karaoke? No? We've never done karaoke.
That's crazy. Oh, yeah. You got to have a karaoke song in your back pocket. You never know.
Yeah, no.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you think you and my best friend are opposites?
Yeah.
We all know that. I just want to make sure. The lie detector said that you are telling the truth.
like opposites how? Because I don't really see it.
Everything.
Have you met us?
Everything.
No, but I mean, you guys are always cool and stuff like.
Exactly.
No,
because it's they're opposite.
We are, but it's very like yin and yang.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
He's a very like calm person. And like
she ready to yeah.
So y'all both can be on tilt.
Yeah, we already know you come in and knock all this shit over. We know.
Pretty much. We're just never like on the same level constantly. So like when he gets big mad, like I'm usually like the voice of reason, and then like vice versa. I'm more like outgoing, talk to everybody. He's more like, nah, I like two people. I really don't want to talk to nobody. Just. He likes sour candy. I like chocolate. I mean, like, there's so much different little stuff like that.
Definitely. Let me ask you this. In general, is compatibility more important than chemistry or vice versa?
Compatibility more important than chemistry or vice versa. I think the chemistry is more important.
That's what I'm talking about, 100%.
Yeah, I feel like we have crazy chemistry and the compatibility works itself out.
I like that. I would agree. Let me ask you this. Do people fall in love with differences but stay for similarities? I feel like that's you guys in a nutshell.
I don't know. I love both. Like there's things. I mean, obviously there's.
Can I tell you what I still wonder? Sorry for cutting you off. Yeah, I know.
No, you're good. Go ahead. You're good.
Like we did Friends dinner, and you guys still are happy. I know that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that is so crazy.
That's bugging you or what?
No, it's
really getting on your last nerve.
It was the idea. It was like, wow, like they're still happy. Like, this is the thing. Nowadays, people say they're happy. People show that they're happy. But are people really happy together in that relationship? And after over 20 years, like, I see the way he looks at you and I see the way you look at him. Y'all are still happy. I'm still trying to... You've got to understand and you've got to look at it from...
an
outsider's perspective versus hundreds of relationships that we see on a day-to-day basis. That's rare. That's rare. Where you still hopped on his lap and kissed him in front of everybody. That's rare. I don't care what you say. That's rare.
See, that's crazy to me because my thing is like that. Well, I don't know. That's what I say about the chemistry portion.
Yeah.
But that's crazy to me that seems like a rare thing. Like we were watching TV yesterday with Zoe. Mind you, Zoe gets annoyed with us all the time when we're at home because she's like, y'all are weird.
Yeah.
But like he was sitting on the carpet on the floor and I was like, oh, I want to sit with you. And he was like, okay. I was on the sofa with Zoe and I sat on his lap on the floor.
Yeah,
because
that's rare.
I want to be with him. So that's weird to me that, well, why would you be with anybody in a relationship that you don't want to be with, though?
Because y'all are going on 20 plus years.
Okay, but
and to have that still close of a connection, I feel like it's rare. It's rare.
I honestly think a lot of it, like it seems weird, but I think a lot of it stems from, for sure, being friends with somebody, but I feel like you have to physically really be like attracted to somebody.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree with that.
Like, I don't want that to seem shallow, but I think that
No,
like that
that's-
really makes
No, it's
like
not.
a
That's part of
difference.
it.
No, it's part of it.
And that attraction could be many different things.
100%. 100%. I just,
Yeah.
You could be attracted to just the man that he is.
yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like no physical, nothing else. Just like
The man who he is.
just
yeah.
him showing up, being who he is
Yeah,
damn.
holding court. Yeah,
You know what I'm
100%.
saying?
I don't know. I just it always like it was a question I wanted to ask y'all in the moment, but I didn't want to ruin you guys' moment. Like I didn't want to be that guy that's just like stepping. Hey, so
Hey,
you
what's
really-
wrong with
Are
y'all?
y'all acting right now?
yeah,
Are
y'all- you really like her
friends?
like this? Like I mean, there's a lot of people around, so you could speak freely. Like you really like her like that? Like I don't. It's just.
Yeah.
But think of it. Think about that. Like that, you're like the anomaly. Like it, as sad as it's
I
sad.
feel like you have to make the effort.
Like I see,
Like
know what I'm
getting,
saying?
Yeah,
like
no, I
getting
hear
to
you.
the 20-year mark.
no, it's not even that. I see when guys try to go up and kiss their girl, and it's like, oh, what are you doing? Like you're messing up my makeup.
and they're
like
20 years in.
not even 20.
Yeah,
It's like you're
that's
6 and
weird.
7, and like like they showed a picture of who is Thor dating right now or with.
He's not dating anybody. He's married.
Yeah, who's he married to?
Elsa Patke?
He's
Yeah,
married.
Okay, but they
He's
showed.
married to the cop from Fast and Furious.
That's cool. So they
Cuban one or whatever.
they showed them like about to cross the street, and he was trying to figure out how to grab her fucking hand. It was crazy. Like I was
It's
just
just like
damn.
awkward or what?
It was awkward as fuck. Like
You see, but that's weird to me because I see the stuff that they portray on their relationship on social media because I follow both of them,
Mhm.
and they're both like super into each other.
I hope.
At least
like,
that's what it seems like.
I hope like that. I just like I said. I see you guys in person. And I'm like, damn. He really do love her. Okay. Like,
You know what? I
I
can't
know.
stand
I'm
you.
saying. I know. I'm giving the credit. What are you talking about? I'm not saying it bad.
He really does.
Right,
Like,
because he said it like, "Oh, you really love her." Like
Yeah,
that's
like-
crazy right there.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
first of all, I am not a
I
hard
know
person
her,
to
so
love.
damn, he
Forget
really
you.
does.
No, I'm just
Right,
saying. Like,
thank you.
no, I'm saying like you don't.
What
Like what Common
are you
say?
saying?
Common said, "I never knew a love like this."
Well, there's like so many things that go into it though, and I feel like people think like, oh, like there's no way you guys do this or that, but I feel like there really is. Like I could literally sit here and list off things that are small, but people probably don't do. You guys have been in relationships, so like. Who knows if those are things that have happened? Like we talk on his breaks, on his lunch. Like he kisses me every morning before he leaves, even if I'm not awake. Like
Yeah.
we talk about everything. We text each other. We send each other stuff on Instagram. Like I have drawers and drawers full of TMI, but lingerie. Like if he wants me to wear lingerie, I will. Like it's never like,
Do you
like
think
I'm not
that's
going to
what the
do this. I don't want
relationships
to do that.
are lacking?
I
The
think people stop
submission,
dating.
the submission of each other to one another.
100%, and I think they stopped dating. I think they stopped making that same little stupid effort that you don't think is a big deal when you first start dating somebody.
That's
They
true.
don't do that later on. Like,
That's true.
think about when you're first really into a girl, you press her, like you send her text messages, like, hey, let's hang out, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Like, do you still do that same thing? Do you still react the same way after a few months, after a few years? Like, does the girl do the same thing? Are the little things still like cute to her?
Yeah.
Not cute to her? Like, if you stop acting like that, then yeah, eventually you guys are going to get over each other because you're not making the effort.
True.
Mm.
I like it.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just weird things. You called me before and you're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, getting myself together. And you're like, where are you going? Nowhere. I just don't want to look like a homeless person when my husband gets home because he's been at work all day. Like, you have to, I know it doesn't seem like it's a huge thing for some girls. It's like, well, why does that matter? When you have men who are capable of seeing all these things on social media, not saying that you should compete, but don't you think like you would want somebody that you're with who's obviously visual, because men are, to come home,
Absolutely.
you know what I mean, and see like, oh,
Yeah.
Like she
100%.
made that little bit of effort
Yeah,
type of
it's a
thing.
little bit of effort. Y'all have no idea how big a little bit of effort goes a long fucking way. I mean, you do.
He said, this is why I do what I do and what I sacrifice I make. 'Cause I got it.
All right, I'm gonna let you go. I'll see you this weekend.
No, I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's right. Later.
Bye. Bye.
Later. All right. Slide up. Let's go one more.
Hello.
What's good? How we living, Kai?
Pretty good. How's it going?
Good. I'm here with Tay and Koifo. Say what's up to Kai.
Kai, what's going on?
What's going on, you guys?
All right, question of the day. Let me ask you this. Do you think opposites actually attract long term?
I think that one thing that a lot of people do is like maybe try to find like a key ingredient to even get to long term. Like think that there's a recipe for it, and I mean opposites can definitely attract. You can have somebody who's a total crash out, and then somebody who keeps a cool head.
Total crash. Yeah.
That balances each other out, you know. But
you know what?
The long term. What's up?
You know what?
I
She
mean,
spit. She spit. She said a total.
I mean, there are those people, you know, and they balance each other out. There's somebody who probably won't speak up about something, and they have their, you know, their person that's going to cause hell, and then there's the person that's they're also the cool person that's going to say, okay, maybe we need to dial it back.
Didn't you order mashed potatoes instead of fries? Hold on. Hey.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
And that's cool, you know, but that's whether it lasts long term is not necessarily about whether or not they have things in common or they're the same type of person. I think it has to do with like the things that can't be opposite is like what you consider respect. Or what you consider to be solid boundaries and how well you can respect your person's boundaries. Because you can have totally different boundaries, but can you respect the other person?
Okay, she's spitting now. I'm saying, gotta take us to church.
So, you know, opposites can totally attract and it would be a great thing, but it might not be great for long. And the long term comes from things that you can't really afford to be opposites on.
Damn, somebody go get my hard bottoms. All right, let me ask you this then. Is compatibility more important than chemistry or chemistry more important?
I think compatibility is more important.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I love the whole idea of chemistry and whatnot, but you can have great chemistry with somebody on fire, and then you realize, like, I honestly can't stand this motherfucker. Like, you can get to that point where, like, we are not compatible. The way you deal with it and the way I deal with it is not going to work. You know, like, some people need to have a certain type of fire brought to.
Because we can go on a trip and have fun. Yeah. But when we come back to the house and deal with some real world shit, we just react differently.
You want to do what?
No, that's real.
Yeah.
And like, you know, if your person's an outside type of person, they want to go out, they want to do things you're not. Yeah. As long as you're okay with your person, you can't be on the other end saying things like, well, I mean, why can't you stay home?
Yeah.
And they can't be on the other end saying, why you don't ever come out? You have to be compatible in that, and it still comes down to respect. How much do you respect the difference between you two? How much do you actually enjoy that difference between the two of you?
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Let me ask you another question. Can two people with different ambitions really build a future?
I think so. I think it would absolutely depend on like what those ambitions are. Like, you know,
that's what I was like, okay.
They're going in completely opposite directions. Then, you know,
he can't be wanting to sell weight. She be a cop. So
you know, exactly. Like that doesn't work. You know what I mean? He can't be coming up in the church and she's on OnlyFans. It can't be like
you pull somebody over, whatever you confiscate, bring it back.
I mean, he can't be a deacon and she can't be holy. on a whole thing.
Make a good Netflix series.
It won't work out. Even though we all know that the Deacons be getting it in. So
They for sure get it. That's what I'm saying. That might be a match made.
it
Y'all
might
know.
actually work.
Wow. I don't know.
But yeah, I think as long as within your ambition, you can still remember to turn back and push your partner.
Yeah, no,
Like,
100%.
If you guys may not excel at the same rate, so if you can handle and encourage your person to keep going, even if they're getting further than you or faster, then I think you definitely can. There's plenty of people that have successes on opposite ends,
100%.
and they're just continuously pushing each other and motivating each other. But you have to want to do that. You can't want to win that race.
I like that. All right, last question. I'm going to let you go. What is your karaoke song?
Damn, I wasn't ready for that shit.
Hey. What's your karaoke song? I know. They toss you the mic. Where you headed?
Okay.
Oh, she got it.
Listen. Don't judge me, okay?
We'll cue up the track.
Go ahead.
Rolling by Lil Wayne.
Oh, okay. I like it.
Right.
I like it. I appreciate you to the moon and back. I'm going to let you go. I'll hit you up later.
All right. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Later. Not mad at that. Man. Let me ask you this, Coy. Is compatibility more important than chemistry, or are you going to go vice versa? Yeah, it's one of those hard questions where it's like,
I think chemistry can survive the long run.
Yeah.
If you have chemistry, it'll always be there, and maybe even stronger as you get older and grow together.
I like
Compatible, you just figure that out in the beginning, and then what if things change?
Mm-hmm. I like that. All right, Tay. Last question. Do people fall in love with differences but stay for similarities?
I think that could be a major issue, you know. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's question. Yeah, absolutely.
I like it. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, let's get out of here. Fuck it. Opposites can absolutely fall in love, but love alone doesn't build a life. Values do. Vision does. Direction does. Because eventually attraction fades. And what's left is the reality of how two people live. And if those realities are moving in different directions, love won't always be strong enough to hold them together. First, I want to thank everybody for listening, whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube Audible. You downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website. Shoot me a message. Oh my God, we are out. Cheers.